Shalom. Want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching us truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. All right. So today's lesson, I just want to get into the word prophecy. All right. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. It says prophecy. It says a noun, a prediction. Okay, a bleak prophecy of war and ruin. Okay, so technically prophecy is not a prediction, because a prediction is something that man thinks of. You know what I'm saying? A man might foretell something, but it might not actually come to pass, you know? Prophecy is it's divine, man. All right? It's divine from the most, it's an unction from the Most High. If the Most High say this is gonna happen, there's some unction from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. The Most High say it's gonna happen, man. All right, but that's where faith comes in, because that He's not gonna make everything happen all at once. Right now we're in this thing of faith, man. We believe that the Most High is gonna bring all His judgment and prophecies to pass. So it says synonyms. It says prediction, forecast, prognostication, prognosis, divination, augury. It says the faculty, function, or practice of prophesying. It says synonyms. It says divination, fortune telling, which is not what we're doing. All right, that's witchcraft. More witchcraft. It says crystal gazing. Okay. Prediction, second sight, prognostication, augury, soothsaying, the gift of prophecy. All right. So but yeah, and I'm gonna get the etymology online. This is prophecy. Noun says century 1200. Prophecy, function of a prophet, from Old French. Prophecy, 12th century modern French, prophetie, and directly from late Latin, prophetia, source also of Spanish, prophecia, Italian, profetia, from Greek, prophetia, gift of interpreting the will of the gods. All right, so the Most High gave us the gift of interpreting His words in the scriptures. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not of the gods, only one God. All right, only one power, only one true power. All right, that's Yahweh. Okay. But continuing on, it says from prophetess, see prophet, meaning things spoken or written by a prophet, is from century 1300. Okay. And I got the Strong's definition in the Greek, so I'm going to bring that out and get into that as well.
Strong's G 4394, prophetia.
All right,
prophetia.
So it says prophetia. All right, and let's see what its definition and its usage in the scriptures. It says prophecy, a discourse emanating from divine inspiration and declaring the purposes of God, of Yahweh, whether by reproving and admonishing the wicked, or comforting the afflicted, or revealing things hidden, especially by foretelling future events. So is that not what we do when we're on the highways and byways? Okay. We curse out the wicked. All right. We preach charity to our people. All right, whether they hear or forbear. All right, we tell them that the kingdom of heaven is for them. All right, but we also curse out our people too, so they get right, and then they can understand the the comforts of the scriptures as well, man. All right, and on top of that, all the hidden mysteries, man. Okay, we're warning. We're the ones that's warning the people of what's to come, man. The famine. Okay, World War III, the mark of the beast, the microchip. All right, nobody else is talking about that, man. We're the ones on the street corners, dedicated. All right, telling you guys this, man, and you guys are not taking heed. Okay, but don't say we never warned you, man. We've been out there, man. We were out there. You know what I'm saying? But it says of the prediction of events relating to Yahushai's kingdom and its speedy triumph, together with the consolations and admonitions pertaining to it, spirit of prophecy, the divine mind to which the prophetic faculty is due. You know? So I'm just going to get into some scriptures. Alright, this is Romans 12:6. It says, having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us. Alright, because each brother in this truth, they have a gift, man. Okay, and part of that gift is to prophesy, you know? So it's having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us. Whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith, man. So whatever faith that the Most High gave you, man, you gotta use that faith, okay, and put it to prophesying and telling and speaking of this truth, man, proclaiming this truth, ushering Yahushua's kingdom, man. You know. This is First Corinthians 12:1. It says, now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. All right. Ye know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. Okay. This was a prophecy that took place, and it's a prophecy that's still taking place. Okay. Some brothers are not woken up to this truth yet. All right. Wherefore I give you to understand that no man speaketh by the Spirit of Yahweh, calleth Yahushai accursed, and that no man can say that Yahushai is the Lord, but by the Holy Ghost. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. Okay? And what it's going to get into is that being able to prophesy is a gift, man. The spirit of prophecy is a gift. All right, there's many gifts that the Most High gives his elect men, okay, to bring forth his word. You know what I'm saying? It says, and there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all. Okay? But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit. All right, so it's one Spirit, but within that Spirit, it's many different gifts. Okay, it's many different gifts that the Most High attributes to certain brethren. Okay, so that's what it's getting into right now. It says, continue on, to another faith by the same Spirit. Okay, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit. Okay, that's going into spiritual power as well, man. All right, also the healing of the word. Okay, but in times to come, man. All right, Most High might give the spirit of healing to a brother, man, to help somebody in need, man. When shit hits the fan, when shit gets real out here. All right, Most High is gonna basically you're gonna see whole type of miracles take place. Okay, I'm just gonna get into that too. It says for 1 Corinthians 12:10, to another the working of miracles, All right. So one brother or some brothers might not gonna have the working of miracles, okay, to come, to another prophecy. All right. And some brothers are gonna be good at discerning the times. All right. Being able to go through these scriptures and know certain times, know that the time that we're in, man. All right. They might get visions, okay, or they just have a gut feeling, They're gonna get dreams. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. To another, discerning of spirits. Okay, being able to decipher if somebody's genuine or not. All right, or what's or what or even being able to decipher if what nation a person is, man. Because there be times where a so-called white man might walk to the camp or wherever camp, any camp, right, across the four corners of the earth, right, and he looks like a so-called white man, but his spirit is that of a Jake. All right, so that's going into to discerning of spirits, because what does the scripture say? All right, to us is given confusion of faces, man. Israel is scattered all across the earth, all across the four corners, man. That's why at the beginning of the chapter, it said that ye know that you were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, man. Where were we carried away unto, man? Into captivity, all right? Unto the four corners of the earth, man. Jake is all over the place, all right? And that's a prophecy, okay? Deuteronomy 28. So to another, the working of miracles, to another, prophecy, to another, discerning of spirits, to another, diverse kinds of tongues. Okay, so another brother might be good with a different language, or multiple different languages. Okay, and what does he have to do with that language? He has to go and teach in that language, man. If somebody comes up, they have a question, they don't speak English or whatever language that's spoken in the country that you're in, or if that brother knows another language to help make that person better understand, they'll use that gift, man. That's a gift, okay, of the Most High. To another, the interpretation of tongues, okay. So then one brother might be able to understand other tongues as well, okay. So that gets deep. But all these worketh at one and the self same Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will. Okay, so it's going back into saying it's all within that one Spirit, but it's divided into portions of the elect. It says, for as the body is one, and he hath many members, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Yahushua HaMashiach. I'm just going to get Revelation 1 and 3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy. Okay, and keep those things things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. And I'm going to get this last script here. So Revelations 22 and 18. It says, for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. Okay, because what is this book filled with? What is the Holy Scriptures filled with, man? Prophecy. Okay, prophecy, all throughout the Scriptures. And there's still there's still prophecy that still needs to be fulfilled. Okay, all right. World War III, Israel being on top. All right, Yahushua's return, Yahushua coming in the chariots. You know what I'm saying? If any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. All right, and if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, God shall take away his part out of the book of life, and out of the whole city, and from the things which are written in this book. All right, all the blessings, all the good things that the Most High promised Israel, man. If you're not an Israelite and you're taking away words out of the prophecy, man. All right, this is what's gonna happen to you. You know. So the Most High's word is none to play with, man, and prophecy is none to play with, man. You know. But with that, I'd like to say, Shalom.